The winds are going to pick up again, just like what you're seeing right now.
Look at the damage that's done to the roof of this awning.
This is not some small storm.
Like, they just didn't want to help us. It was many a times that a few helicopters could have, came on the roof and rescued a lot of us. It just made me feel like, we're just nothing now. It's just like they wanted us to die. I was here with my family and my grandmother, mom, little brother and sister. My grandmother didn't want to leave here, so we kind of stayed with her. We was here for 5 days. I'm surprised that this building is still standing tall after 10 years later because, during Katrina, I thought it was literally going to collapse on us. Water started coming in when the levees were broken. I think the whole first level was filled with water. See, like right on that brick area where that hole is, that small little hole, look right over it, you can see a line going across. That's where the water was. When the lights shut off, it was that night, that Saturday. From that night on, 4 days afterwards, we didn't have no power. So we had to kind of like make stuff work. It was only actually that day that it stormed. But from that point on, it was, a sunny day, like nothing happened. But the water was everywhere. I mean, you can see bodies also floating. I'm not sure who those people were in the helicopter, if there was news reporters or anything like that, but it was just watching us, not helping us. The lifeboats is the only, rescuers that there were at the time. We floated all the way from Reed all the way down to Sheffield to a highway. That's where the dry land was.
I'm just gonna pull through. Stop at the front.
Everybody was here, most of New Orleans East. It was like a big crowd out here. Random people was getting hurt or getting killed or already, dead. So I was kind of looking at that as a motivation to move forward, because that could be me or one of my family members right there. After Sheffield to Highway, we went straight to the convention center. On that 18-wheeler truck.
Like, what were you thinking when you were driving down here?
Why most of these areas is not flooded, I couldn't get that part. It was like it was almost staged or something, like it was purposely done. Then again, I was wondering, are we going to be safe? Are we going home now? I mean, I wasn't told I was going to the convention center. I just thought we was going to, a better area.
No water, no ice, no sea rashes, nothing for the last 4 days. Dead people around the walls of the convention center, laying in the middle of the street. Babies, 2 babies, dehydrated and died. I just tell you, I couldn't take it.
First day here, it was kind of crowded. I mean, like almost the whole city was here. And like I said, they let out the prisoners also. So you had a lot of criminals were here too. So you had to kind of, watch it back. It wasn't safe at all. Well, they didn't have really like no type of security in this area. As far as the inside, it was like no cops, National Guards, nothing in there. Just see like the look on my family's face, how they was just looking like they was losing hope. They was moping around, walking, and even though I know it's not a happy time, but you can just feel that vibe like they're just giving up. Seeing the family jump off this bridge right here, holding hands. Guy and his wife and 2 kids. When I tell you the whole convention center was screaming, watching them fall, I was not about to let that happen to us. I couldn't. But yeah, it was right here in Hall H. Just one big cemetery in here. Was camping right up in this area, right on against the wall for a few nights. What helped me remember this spot, because of these escalators right here. It's the same escalators I went up, was looking for beverages for our family and stuff like that. It's dark, it was real dark up there. I found a flashlight. This is right in the exact spot upstairs I saw a little girl in the ice chest, wrapped in sheets, was murdered. Like I said, I was only 14 years old. So it was real terrifying. I mean, it'll scare me now if I went up there and see the same thing. They just kept telling us, the bus are coming every day, I guess to kind of minimize the chaos of what was going on. But the only thing it was doing, at the end of the night was making everybody more angry because no bus never came.
I don't know, man. Let them walk out of here. Let them walk the hell out of here. Walk to some other town. Walk someplace where you can help them.
My aunt found a car and we tried to go up this bridge to exit. So, I'm nervous when they tell us to pull over. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to get my family killed. 3 other guys came over and pointed rifles in each window. So we had rifles in 4 windows. Good thing that was this good cop. He was like, you know what? Say, I'm gonna let y'all go, but do not come back for anybody or anything you left. Just keep on going, never come back. After we made it past the police, it was like a big weight was lifted off everybody's shoulder. You heard a big sigh in the car. So.
You kind of feel like you were sort of rescued or saved.
Yeah, I felt, safe. I was around family and we're on the road. We're not stuck in this one area. I just felt more safe than anything. And then we was out of Louisiana. That was like the best feeling ever.